Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'll start. Now, I'm going to start by saying, y'all bear with me because I haven't even had my tea yet. But, baby, go and say record now, okay? Now. I'm here with a vision. Baby, I'm here with a vision. Mm. So, in this vision, God showed me this wicked couple now. They had applied a ploy and a plan for the male to go and fake a relationship with a female and eventually end up taking her life and robbing her. Now, instead of it going that way, this male ends up falling in love with the female more so than his original female. And through the relationship, the fake one, he ends up realizing how wicked his original female really is. Baby, this a whole little Jezebel and Ahab situation itself. Ahab ended up getting saved through the female that he was supposed to take out. And through this, whoever this woman is, he was able to see, like this woman, whoever this woman is so pure, innocent to such an extent that he was able to see how truly wicked the other one is. Now, for whatever reason, this man didn't go through with what he was supposed to do, and he decides to go home to this wicked woman. And it could be that this wicked woman was tired of being away. You never know what it is, okay? Anyways, they end up back together. Now, they began fighting and arguing for several reasons. For one, this wicked woman is very upset that he didn't go through with the plan, and she is not understanding what went wrong. For two, this wicked woman feels some kind of way because she may have very well had to sit and watch this man fake relationship with this pure woman carry on, and it may have made her feel some kind of way because wicked people and pure people move different. And it could very well be a situation where she's sitting around watching who's supposed to be her husband be the perfect husband for another woman. Some of y'all, this man was treating you better than he treat her because you don't move the way she move, and you don't accept what she accept. You don't deal with things that she deal with. He don't even do that for her. And then on top of that, he fell in love for real. She is pissed. Like the anger, the emotions, I feel like somebody is shaking, fueled with anger and rage. And even though she may feel like she has what she wants because she got him back, okay, this is somebody that felt like her relationship was at risk at a certain point. She felt like she was about to lose him forever. To you, maybe this is somebody, you the innocent person, baby. She felt like she was about to lose him now. She felt like it was over, and now she mad because she's trying to figure out how he could possibly allow somebody that was supposed to be a target to cause all this here. Let me get the scripture. The scripture comes from Psalms 119 and 27. Make me to understand the way of thy precepts, so I shall talk of thy wondrous works. My soul melteth for heaviness. Strengthen thou me according into thy word. Remove from me the way of lying, and grant me thy law graciously. I have chosen the way of truth. Thy judgments have I laid before me. I have stuck unto thy testimonies. O Lord, put me not to shame. I will run the way of thy commandments when thou shalt enlarge my heart. God said that he touched this man in such a way that his heart is no longer the same. It's not the way it used to be. This somebody that may have had, like, I just feel like this man may have been, may have had a tough upbringing. He may have had a tough life that caused him to be very mean. But somebody touched this man. Somebody touched this man. When I say this, like, and I'm not just saying in a weird way, I'm saying like in a spiritual way on a whole different level. Like, I feel so emotional. Even while that's his feeling, he's emotional right now. He don't know how to feel right now because you touched him in a way. This man changed forever. He really truly thought that all women was thought. He really truly thought all women was this. He really truly thought all women was that, and yet that men would just have to accept, sir, baby, you showed this man a whole different light. He's in shock. He is in shock. This somebody that's in shock. And being back with this woman is causing that shock to escalate because she don't move the way you move. She don't do things the way you do things. And he finding it weird. It's like, this is like, I'm being reminded of this dream I had. And the dream was being saved. Okay. In a dream, I was married, but I was married to somebody that was moving weird, that was doing some wicked things. And then we were surrounded by people doing wicked things. And one day I just woke up, got up, I left the house, and I woke up and I felt like I had no idea who my husband was. I didn't know the people around me, and I was surrounded by strangers. And when I went trying to find people that I knew, I couldn't find anyone anywhere until I saw Jesus on a bus, and he just let me know that I was saved. And that's why everybody looks strange to me. That is your husband that's trying to chase you down. But the thing is, he's wicked, and you ain't wicked no more. He may have some certain things going on with his heart. There's certain things that he wants to do, or certain ways that he wants to move. You don't want to move that way no more. Therefore, you have woken up and you feel like you in a strange place. You woken up and you feel lost. You wake up and that's how this man feel. He feel like he in his own house, and he feel like it's strange to him. He with his wife and she's strange to him. May very well have kids. Strange. This man feel like he in a whole different world. And don't know how to think, what to think, how to feel. And this may very well not be the first time they did this. So this is not the first time they tried to set somebody up like this. It's not the first time. And this is the first time this man been stuck like this. It's the first time he has been affected like this. It's the first time he has been changed. It's the first time. God said the way that he seeks judgment on people is not always the way that it is expected. And this, it's a situation where this woman they at war with each other. God that sent confusion into the camp, basically, long story short, because this woman trying to figure out why this man is going through what he going through, and why he feeling the way he feel, and why he did and why he that. He don't want to be evil no more. He don't want to be evil no more. He don't want to do evil no more. This man been saved, y'all. Baby, go and touch somebody and save somebody. Glory to God. That's a beautiful thing too. That's the thing of it, is the kicker of it all. The kicker of it all is it a beautiful thing to be saved. The sad thing is somebody is mad that somebody is saved. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? Some people, it's just but dang, that's what it is. This man started a whole relationship with somebody else. And it was for whoever this person is, this woman, it could be a situation she may know or may not know that it was a fake relationship, because he never told her anything. So it could be a situation where she thought they was really together and they broke up for one reason or another. But in reality, baby, God said this wicked, evil Jezebel woman is upset that somebody's life wasn't taken. She's upset that that certain things didn't happen to someone, and this man is feeling as if he is not where I don't want to say where he wants to be per se, but it's almost like he feels like he's lost. He don't, you know what I'm saying? Because he been living a certain way for however long. God said for somebody for a year, over a year, maybe years, trying to trap somebody, then fell in love. To such an extent, you know what I'm saying? When you live your life in a certain way, even though you consider to be married to someone, it could feel like y'all just roommates or friends. Baby, God said when this person was with whoever this woman is, it was a marriage. They was married. She wasn't entertaining nobody else. She wasn't trying to, like, this. It was a situation where this woman was really going all the way out to take care of this man like he was her husband, because she believed that he was her husband. And it could be that this other woman felt like she confused him, because she ain't finna do all that. She's not finna go in the kitchen to cook. She don't feel like cleaning up. She don't feel like doing this. She don't feel like that. She don't feel like this. She don't feel like that. She don't feel like that. And it could be a difference, like, you know what I'm saying? One woman could be more of a housewife type woman, and the other woman could be more of a, party type lady. You know what I'm saying? It could. And if you out all night partying, when you get home, you don't feel like cleaning up. You don't feel like cooking. You don't feel like taking care of the kids. You don't feel like doing this. All you want to do is sleep, because you've been out all night. You've been out all day. You've been partying. Baby, God said two completely different people. Completely different vibe. Completely different vibe. And baby, this bed is, oof. And that's the message though. It's for somebody you wondering. I don't know if this is somebody you wonder what's going on, or it could be a situation where God is just wanting me to relay this to you, because you may not know that you touched this man like this here, but you did. He don't look at relationships the same no more. And he doesn't look at love the same anymore. He doesn't look at life the same anymore. There are certain things that he's looking at and he's questioning. And it's causing a lot of people to look at him funny, like it's something wrong with him. But understand, wicked people are only going to cheer when wicked things are being done. They don't cheer when God moves. They don't cheer when God is moving and God is trying to, you know what I'm saying? They don't cheer about that. That's not a hand clap thing for them. They not happy about that. They don't like people being saved. They don't like lives being saved. You know what I'm saying? Because they want their friends to go to hell with them. But that's the message God said for somebody, baby, upset in arms. And you know what I'm saying? And I don't know who this for, okay? And I don't know if it's just like, I don't know, but baby, it gotta be for somebody, because why else would God send it to me? You know what I'm saying? It gotta be for somebody. And these people may very well be fighting, yo. Going blows, yo. Because, even if this man saved, if she steady hitting on him now, it's only gonna be, baby. God said going at it behind whoever. God said you for somebody. It's somebody. They go at it behind it, because he ain't the same no more. And she can't figure out how, why, when, where, all these questions. She confused as to how it is possible that her man is not the same no more. You know what I'm saying? And then she was already feeling some kind of way, because what was taking so long? Anyways, that's the message. That is the message. That is the message. And that is the message. So, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that's the message. That's the message. God say this woman was, y'all don't understand, in order for her to see him and spend time with him, because somebody you don't tolerate cheating at all in any shape, form, or fashion, she had to bend over backwards just to see a man that's supposed to be hers. Baby, and for somebody for over a year. Whole time they was trying to trap you. Whole time they was trying to rob you. Whole time they was trying to do this, that, and the third, baby, for over a year. And in reality, this man was like changing. Because I feel like he started to mirror somebody, like the things that you wouldn't accept, the things that you wasn't okay with, he wasn't okay with. It's almost like, I feel like this is somebody, you don't just bark orders. You give explanations and reasons as to why you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your man all up in no woman's face, smiling in her face. And it's not because you're trying to be mean, but you don't want her to think that it's okay for, you know what I'm saying? You don't want her to think that he trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's a reason behind that. It ain't just like, you know what I'm saying? You got to go around mugging everybody. But if you all smiling in her face, she might think that you know what I'm saying, trying to get at her. No, we ain't going to do that. See, that may have made Sis feel some kind of way because meanwhile, he was supposed to be smiling at her and he wasn't because you was looking at him like, why is you looking at her like that? That's for somebody. That caused problems. Baby, this is somebody like the way you was moving made this woman even more angry and it made him look at life and relationships a whole different way. Because she wouldn't have did that if it was like she is okay. She can sit back and watch her man be booed up, cuddled up, and loved up with somebody else, and act as if nothing is wrong. Okay, and act as if she all good and she this, that, and the third. But baby, God said in reality, that's what she get. Why in the world? Like they should be trying. That's what happens to wicked people. Try to do plans thinking that you God. Trying to just do stuff, just thinking that you the God, the great God Almighty, and it's just gonna go through, and it's gonna happen, and this gonna happen, and that's gonna, and then get mad when it don't go the way that you wanted it to. But God said it was intended to go the exact way that it did. That's what happens when people are being disobedient, and He tell them not to do something, and they carry on anyways. Anyways, that's the message. That's the message, baby. God say they is this somebody upset. And they may very well break up. Mm, for real, for real. Because they don't get along no more. And she feels some kind of way. And which is making him feel some kind of way. Because I feel, and I agree. Because he feel, God said for some of y'all, this man feel like she don't have no right to feel no kind of way because it was her plan in the first place. How she gonna get mad that her plan backfired in her face? In reality, when you doing evil, I just feel like this is a situation where the villain is upset. This is like, you know what I'm saying? The villain is upset. Gus Ursula. I'm being reminded of Ursula. Ursula from the Little Mermaid. He got upset that plan ain't working. And it looked like it was gonna. And it seemed like it was gonna. But it just simply didn't work. It just simply didn't work. It didn't. And baby, is she mad. Boy, oh boy, is she upset. I feel like this man is just, like I said, this is a woman with a Jezebel spirit that's stumping around, and a man that is kind of like just laid back, contemplating on everything that happened. And that's the message. And this man, once again, had a fake relationship with somebody for dang near a year, over a year, many years. It was extensive of whatever this person was plotting, whatever this person was planning. They really put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. It wasn't supposed to take that long, but it took longer because this man ended up falling in love with whoever this person was that they was trying to plot on. They really forgot that they was married. And you know what I'm saying? It's almost like they started playing whoever they alleged wife, girlfriend, whoever this person is, because they kept saying, well, give me a little more time, give me a little more time, give me a little more time. All the while, baby, what they was doing is booed up and cuddled up and in a full blown romance with somebody, with the person that the wife, girlfriend, whoever feels some kind of way about it. And it just seemed like that. It seemed like she felt some kind of way about somebody and said, and asked her man to go take that person out. And then when her man got over there, he fell in love with the person she wanted to get taken out. And now he don't love her no more. And she bad. But she shouldn't have messed with you in the first place. See, if she would have left you alone, she wouldn't even have to worry about that. But because she decided to come for you, now she's sitting with the can of beans that she's sitting with, and she feeling some kind of way. Too bad. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.